commencer l'épisode 2.
These are dark days, I fear.
The North Grove must never be lost.
You're sending him to the war? The boy's done nothing wrong.
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
Duncan, I've decided to name you as my sentinel.
Ah bah lui il a prêché à lui. On va l'oublier lui. Lui, il faut l'oublier.
To offer help for your family.
Are you willing to risk an alliance with the Crown?
T'arrives comme ça, lui.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion.
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Rasher.
We don't want Whitehill men within these walls.
You can be my highborn ward.
Voilà, ouais. Lui il a pris cher de chez cher. C'est die de die.
Take me!
J'arrive Ethan partir sur toi. En même temps j'ai fait avec fond aussi, je me suis... Ma faute s'il est mort. Ah, dans tous les cas il meurt lui. Je dégage.
Whoa, it's just me, Beska.
Took you long enough. Your ale's getting warm. Or warmer, I should say. You can stop pacing. They'll be here soon.
This stuff is weak compared to Northern Ale. Is that wine? Or blood?
Taste it and find out.
Une chicha.
Fragrant.
Achète, vas-y, prends-la direct.
Nice having the place to ourselves, though.
C'est quoi ça? Regardez.
Looks like we weren't the first to rough up the place.
Ah, endommagé, ok. Ouais, ouais. Ça a l'air d'être vraiment la plus belle maison. Plus belle maison. Vas-y, on va parler.
Goes in yellow, comes out yellow. Waste time even drinking it, if you ask me.
Considering we found it in an abandoned tavern, it's not bad.
They smell off to you?
It's the only thing in Yunkai that doesn't.
I know. It's a filthy haven for thieves, murderers, and other deadly bastards. You should feel right at home. I know I do. May we drink, thieve, and fight until the end.
You're drunk, aren't you?
Nah, I'm still sober, because you're still ugly.
Another round?
Have you forgotten about our honored and exalted guest? Go see if he's still breathing.
Interesting.
How's he doing? We need him alive to collect his bounty. After that...
Vas-y. Chais.
Does Asher scare you? You should see him when he's angry.
Cher. Vas-y, prends.
800 gold dragons for capturing him. Lucky we caught him trying to flee Yunkai.
Lucky for us. Not so lucky for him.
We should find more former slave masters with bounties on their heads.
I don't need any more naked fat men in my life, thank you.
They say only the poor know how to really spend money. We'll buy the finest wines, the best whores, sleep in a bed without fleas. Sounds nice, doesn't it?
Who needs the best whores when the bad ones are so much more fun?
I knew I liked you for a reason. My point is, with enough coin we could do anything. Go anywhere.
I could afford passage back to Westeros. To Ironrath. I've heard nothing from my family in years.
You mean go home? They treated you like shit there. Kicked you out because you fell in love with a girl from the wrong
Mais ne dis
damn
pas
house.
ça. Ils vont venir te chercher.
A man doesn't choose who he loves. Your family should understand that. Westeros and its bloody houses. Who fucking cares? It's all an excuse to tell everyone else what to do.
They're still my family. My brothers and sisters. They had nothing to do with it.
I suppose that's true. Just
Ouais,
remember,
ouais, c'est trop.
we have a good thing here. And any moment now, we're gonna be rich. Let's make a toast. To all of us deadly bastards.
Vas-y.
To 800 gold dragons in our pocket.
Well said.
Allez. Ah merde.
You're not that drunk, are you?
Sorry.
Ah, je suis un peu saoul là, ça va. C'est trop bu là.
Besker? I thought freed slaves put the bounty on Berserk.
They did. With his own gold.
So why are the fucking Lost Legion here?
Is that Tazal? From the Volantis job?
Maybe he's forgotten about that.
You! I told you if I saw you again,
Tizal! Isn't it funny how life brings old friends together?
I'd cut your fucking throats!
It's good to see you too, Tazal.
Where is he?
Where's who?
Here. 400 dragons.
They must be working for the Wise Masters.
And that's all you're getting.
The bounty is 800.
You get 4. It's more than you deserve.
Oh là là. Saloperie.
Give us 800 and you can have him.
Don't be an asshole now. We're all sellswords here.
We are nothing like you. The Lost Legion are the blood of all Valyria. And we are done taking orders from whimpering pigs.
Bloody hell.
Ok. Lui, il a
And
pris
we're
cher.
done with you too.
You just made a huge mistake, Tazal.
You two are going to be useful to me for once.
Not bloody likely.
The Wise Masters will hear how Asher Forrester kidnapped the venerable Bezak. How he wouldn't take less than 800 gold dragons. So he killed Bezak instead.
Me?
Luckily, we were there to deliver swift justice.
So you steal the money and we get the blame.
Ponteos en as! Pojos me nomi chavos of
Ah,
Kisikas!
fais le malin, je te défonce ta race. moi.
All right. Who dies first? Who wants to dance on the end of my sword?
Allez, qui va en
Kill
premier?
them! Now!
Now that's more like.
Here's one.
Allez, gaffe.
Come on!
Allez, prends ça.
Sicuri non pass me!
Merde. Allez, je reviens. J'ai mis un peu le son un peu trop fort. Je vais faire un petit move là. Ah non. Pas ça. Message audio, voilà. Audio reparti. Bon là, c'était le fail. That was the fail. The fail. Allez, dégage. Allez, dégage. Ah, fais le malin là. Ouais. Ça dégage ça. Allez, toi aussi tu dégages. Voilà. Ouais, c'est bon, ça il est.
This is for Volantis.
Allez, dégage.
Fuck you, Ash.
Allez. Fais le malin. Un dos en main. Une main en main. Et voilà, allez. Ça dégage maintenant. Pousse.
You know what this reminds me of?
That brothel in Norvos.
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop until you and your friend are dead.
Allez, s'offre. J'ai pas tué du coup. Bon, là par contre, je vais bien être gentil, mais à un moment, il faut l'arrêter, tu vois.
Kill them both!
Asher. What in all the gods of fire and fuck?
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle. Tazal? Fuck.
More on their way.
We need to go.
Ouais, allons-y. Allez, on prend. Moi je suis trop rebelle, moi. Je prends l'argent avec.
Malcolm.
Il y avait que dalle en plus dedans.
We have to keep moving. Malcolm, stop. Asher, I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long. What are you doing here? Your brother Ethan sent me. I'm here to bring you home.
Ah. T'es là, parce que ton frère il s'est fait trancher la gorge, ton père il est mort, ton autre frère il est mort. Va falloir que tu viennes un peu aider la maison, on va dire. Bah j'arrive. C'est à la maison ça. Bon, qui on va jouer là? Ok, ah! Bonjour Roderick. Je dis rien. Reste silencieux.
Damn foresters. They're so fucking far away.
Father.
Ah, c'est son père. Oh non, ne tombe pas dans les potes, non. Oh.
That's far enough.
I come from the twins bearing the dead of House Forrester. Lordly types from the looks of them.
All right, we'll take them.
Well, they're not free, are they? How much are you paying for them?
Sir Royland.
You again. What have you got this time? Some poor peasant dressed up like a lord. A stable boy in Bannerman's clothes. You did this at Duskendale. And you have the fucking stones to try it again. No, This house has suffered the loss of many good men. And you
Allez.
dare come here claiming to have Forrester dead. Leave. Now. Fine. I'll dump him in the river then. You come back here again, you won't be leaving. You got that? Aye, I heard you. Lousy sheep fucker.
Sorry, sir.
Don't worry yourself. 7-0.
What is it, sir?
This one's still alive. You there? Who are you?
Royland.
Roderick? Roderick? Oh, the gods, it is you!
Sir?
Fetch the maester, hurry!
Fetch the maester!
Roderick!
Il est en train de faire là, j'ai peur. Dîner, t'es en train de lui couper un membre ou quoi?
My lord, you should not be awake. The milk of the poppy. Drink. Calm now.
Non, non.
Don't be stubborn, my lord.
Roderick!
My lady. I am at a very delicate moment in the surgery.
Please, I want to see my son.
Let him. Sir, my lady, I must insist that you leave.
Roderick, what have they done to you?
These wounds would have killed any other man. As it is, he may never walk again.
Roderick?
He refused the milk of the poppy.
That's Roderick for you. Brave as always.
But the pain must...
Roderick! Roderick!
Ok, tombé dans les pommes pour la troisième fois. Triste vie. Ah, pour son anniversaire, il faut lui offrir un pommier, allez. Carré, bah. Oh, c'est la petite qui chantonne, ça.
Roderick, thank the gods. Brother, I thought I lost you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Come here, sister.
How bad is it? Maester Tengrin says your leg may never fully heal. And your face.
What? You telling me I don't look good?
I wouldn't dare. Roderick, there's something you need to know. Ethan is dead.
Ethan?
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me away. Ethan grabbed me. And that monster put a blade through his throat. Like it was nothing. Ethan? How could this happen to him?
Are you gonna be alright?
I don't know. We're planning to honor Ethan in the grove, alongside Father. And now Mother wants me to write this song for the funeral. I can't.
You can, Talia. I know you can.
It's been chaos here since he died. We have White Hill soldiers stationed in our courtyard. Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
You need to let me worry about that.
We're all worried. I know you still need time to heal, but...
I'll be fine, Talia.
The council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but if you think you're ready...
I want to go.
Can you even stand? They could use your leadership.
I guess we'll see.
I missed you, brother. You can do this, Roderick. I know you can.
Roderick!
Tristesse.
I'm fine. Why'd you do that?
I won't let anyone see you like this. Not when the house appears so weak already.
I don't care about that. Let them see me.
But you're the lord of the house now. You must appear strong, solid. You can't do that on the floor. It's a long way to the Great Hall. We can't risk you falling where others can see. Take my hand. Let me help you.
Thank you, Talia.
Ready? That's it. Everyone will be so glad to see you up. Though, I think you'll find that much has changed.
The wall. Always wanted to see it, but not like this. Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch.
Recruits at the gate!
On va avancer. Ah, Lord Snow.
Your arrival, is it?
Another one for Frostfinger.
On a horse, no less. Gotta be faster.
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
Aye, I am.
Thought so. I'm new here myself. Frostfinger, he's the one you want. Handles all new recruits.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there. Says us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
Oh, c'est pas lui. Je crois que c'était Snow, mais c'est pas lui.
You're Frostfinger?
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die. Who are you, boy?
I'm just another dead man, come to join the Night's Watch.
How very humble. And how did this dead man get himself sent to the wall? You a thief? A raper? You abandon your post? Or do you just fancy dying someplace cold?
I killed the men who murdered my family.
Then you know how to fight, at least. And you're no liar, either, Garrett Tuttle.
How do you know my name?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you. You are a killer. Even if you are man enough to own up to it. Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Understood.
Oh, and Tuttle. Sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
And last we'd heard, Asher was in Slaver's Bay, so Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
I heard they took him off a corpse cart. And he's missing his arms and legs.
At least he can still eat his shit.
The White Hill soldiers are drunk again. And we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
Well, I say he's dead. And they've dressed up some peasant in his place.
Fill me up, would you? And bring us some salted pork while you're at it.
Fill yourself up, you lazy fuck. Wine's almost done, actually.
We'll need another barrel. Tell Sir Duncan to make it Arbor Gold.
Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
Had a run-in with Walder Frey, did you?
And he's leaning on a girl. Should have buried him with the corpses. Forrester's
Real
cursed.
shame about your leg,
Who
Lord.
gives a toss?
Don't let go of your sister now.
We have business in the Great Hall.
Go round.
Move aside, soldier. I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you're gonna make me. I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
Move! Now!
Go on then, my lord. Let's go.
It's ridiculous. You're treating them like
The wine keeps their wits dull.
It makes us look weak.
Both of you, please.
So you'd rather they riot?
Duncan, you're a damn fool sometimes.
It doesn't matter what you think. I was chosen as sentinel.
My lords.
Roderick.
Oh.
My boy. Come, join us.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
It's good. It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable.
I'm not here to talk about my elf.
Perhaps we should get started.
Yes, let's.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim, my lord.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's been getting the White Hills soldiers drunk.
It keeps them off their guard.
They think you're a bloody fool.
My lords, please! Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay stole...
I've told you. I was keeping an eye on the Bolton soldiers.
You should have been protecting your lord. Now Ethan's dead, and Ryan a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing.
I am your lord.
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one. Not anymore.
Then find me one, Sir Royal.
That's no simple command, my lord. Most of our men fled after Lord Ethan was killed, and our allies are either dead or too afraid of the Boltons to help us.
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already, if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage? Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena?
She's coming now.
He's barely recovered.
My betrothed is coming to Ironrath.
Yes, my son. A raven arrived this morning. Lady Elena is eager to see you. If she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oath-bound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground.
Yes, This marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. We're talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
Talia does have a point. I'm not the man I used to be.
You can still make her happy, Roderick. And she can do the same for you.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Let them go hungry.
Yes, my lord.
Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Maester, it's time to light the Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord.
It's good to be back.
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helped me with music. It's not the same without him.
I can help you with it.
That's all right. The last time you sang, all the dogs in the kennel started howling. But thank you.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well. About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
It's entirely ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings. Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And, something nice after that.
We will make a sizable donation in the name of King Joffrey.
A little presumptuous of you, Mira. But I like it. They'll be very grateful. And the seal. Here you are. Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asks that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah, it's my help she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things. She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things. You pushed me before and you saw the results. I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own. I'd better get going. Mira, we'll talk more later.
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter... Dear Lady Elena. No, dearest Lady Elena. She took the seal with her. Hopefully a signature will do. Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Elena of House Glenmore. I've never heard of the Glenmores. I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk. If you don't mind.
What about?
Well, it's... We really should get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.
Bloody cold today, isn't it? Seems to keep getting colder. They say it'll be a short autumn.
Oi, fuckhead. You might be new here, but you're in my spot. So move. Wrong fucking answer.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000 years ago.
Shh.
To defend
You'll
the
get us in
realms
trouble.
from wild
Don't be such a
white
bootlicker.
and all the other
Had this
things
girl I
that
used to
once
fuck now and again.
It's made
Face
of
like a
solid
queen,
ice,
tits like a whore.
700 feet tall,
Turned out she was married to some
stretches for over
lordling.
300 miles.
He tried to stick me with this.
To the Bay of Seals in the east. There are 19 castles stationed.
I stuck it in him instead. So next time I say move, you'd best fucking move.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what dire crime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes?
Woods Watch by the Pool, Sable Hall, Rhymegate, the
Got caught stealing a bag of them.
Green Guard, and East Watch by the fucking sea.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
Some will be sent
Cotter the potato thief. There's one for the songs.
Oi, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Hey, don't fucking talk about my sister, alright?
And something for you, too.
Who in seven hells is talking back there? Tuttle. Who was it?
Sorry, sir. It were my fault.
Covering for your new brothers already, are you? Garrett Tuttle here wants to be a ranger. So we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong? Those who do well might just survive. The rest of you...
Frostfinger. I need a word.
Go on, get started.
Et voilà, Snowy déjà on l'a vu.
Best of luck, Tuttle.
Le gros vient de te défendre donc ta gueule en fait. Ça manque un peu de force là.
Here we go. Again. Pose up.
Ok, on va aller s'entraîner un peu.
Come to eat your brains for breakfast.
Si il doit s'entraîner, on va aller. Ah, l'épée, premièrement.
Watch your bloody tongue. You, grab a practice sword.
Quelle on va prendre? Elle me tente bien.
I'll be sparring with you today. Remember, these blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword. Good luck.
Ok. Vas-y, viens.
Come on, keep at it.
Et ouais, je suis venu chez toi.
Well fought.
Bien battu, mais ouais, je suis le boss de la street ici.
Get off me, you bloody ox.
You got lucky.
Je vais voir un petit truc.
La street.
Dégage toi, vas-y, je veux même plus te parler.
Tu commences par te calmer déjà.
Toi, t'en as marre de Fortnite, ça y est? Une semaine? Une semaine et les espoirs pour le mondial, il est fini?
Ah, les 300 points c'est fini, mais je peux quand même faire le tournoi à 500 000 euros.
Toujours plus, tiens. Tu vois, 300 points c'est tellement difficile à avoir, vous avez quand même 200 points, non?
Ouais, mais là, à partir de cette étape-là, on a commencé à.
C'est chaud, non?
Sur la ville cul.
Toi, 200 points en fait, c'est un peu le platine dans R6, non?
Ça va.
Non, c'est l'or 4, tu vois. L'or 1.
C'est pas comparable, gros, parce que là, à tout moment, t'as un duel, tu dois gagner et puis tu meurs comme une bite parce que le mec te met une balle de pompe à 200.
Ouais.
Et que toi t'en mets une à 30.
Ça, c'était un des trucs qui cassait les couilles dans Fortnite quand j'y jouais. Vas-y, bah, je vais
Comme sur R6, quand
arrêter
tu mets
Game
une
of
grosse
Thrones.
tête et que le mec